Hello everyone, welcome back to Solve Your Strife. Today I will be discussing hacks to you all. Again, we are going to be using this through the Reclaim.cloud site. It just is one of the best at giving you access to all of these different web editing and data modeling servers. So when you create your environment here, again, I can show you that really quickly. Oh, wrong button, sorry. Marketplace to create the environment. You can see all of them here, but what you're going to want is Hacks, install, and then get that started up, and then that will allow you to start running it here. And then to edit it, just go straight into the browser. That is the easiest option. And when you do that, it will bring you to this website. So this is what mine looks like currently. Besides the video, that is where this will be embedded into. But really quickly, let's just run over some things about Hacks. So it's a headless authoring experience. It's a web editor, and it basically just uses web components to build everything on it. Really, really nice because it's also open source software, so source code is free, of course, as well as that it is headless. So if you do not understand what headless means, it means that the technical part is not connected to the content repository. So the front end and the back end are not connected to each other. HAXcms basically only has one focus, which is storing the content on the same platform that it is delivering it. Can go over really quickly some things that I do and don't like about the user interface and the UX. Some things I do are on the left. It's a pretty basic learning curve for the beginner components, like putting in paragraphs and lists and stuff. Can easily find them. Links can be automatically embedded, which is awesome because it's just so much easier. And some things I don't like, the more complex components, just to take a little bit more time to understand and to get them working fully. Not all the things are fully customizable because I had some issues when doing these bullet points, and it was really frustrating, formatting them the way I wanted. And then if you have a couple of mistakes, instead of just Control-Z and you can go back 5 actions ago, you can only do a couple. So if you make a mistake a little while back, that's going to be a little bit harder to solve than on any other normal web editor. So I can show you really quickly how to use some things on Hacks, but I found that really editing and doing the pages is best when you are experiencing yourself. So what I recommend doing, if you want to edit a page, just edit. Let me show you that again here, the little pad and pencil. And if you want to add content, basically all you do is add content, whatever you would like. A video player, we'll go and drag that in there. Now you see, don't really need that anywhere because, I don't have a video that I want to play here and I don't need a transcription of it. But if you wanted one, say you had a video that went over, this pros and cons list, you could put it below it or above it and have that be able to watch and then the summary of it below. If I'd like to get rid of that, just remove it with a little button. You can add memes, GIFs. If you have something in the future that you want to put something in there, you can do a placeholder so that you want that in that section of the page, but you haven't quite found it yet. Fancy quote, if you want a more fancy looking thing. Really, Hacks is all of this stuff is pretty beginner, and it just is a really easy way to have all of these types of web components and easily drag and drop them in and then edit them yourself. Whereas some other web editors, you have to know a little bit more of markdown language or how to implement those correctly, when here it's a lot easier for beginners to just drag, drop, type, save. There you go. Here's my little website. I'm going to cancel that editing because I don't want any of that there. But again, this is a really quick video. I really recommend creating your own Hacks website. You can do so much with it. If you want to just mess around with it, it does take a little bit to learn some more complex things, but I found it really fun and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks.